The way the second half has gone, you can't take anything for granted yet. Iestyn Thomas latching on to Rob McCuska's line-out win. Matthew Rees alongside him.
Three, move, hey, move away.
Close quarter stuff from the Scarlets. Knoyle has a look one way, then the other. Tells the forwards he doesn't want to bring the backs into action just yet.
16. Stay.
Williams on the drive. And whether the Scarlets would have lost that in the first half, they aren't anymore. McCuska hanging on to possession once again. Gareth Maul, more defenders than attackers near that left-hand side touchline. So again, Scarlets looking for the patient build-up. Knoyle to Matthew Rees, trying to fend off Tom Ryder. Murray Lowe trying to disrupt the possession. McCuska, Iestyn Thomas and Lou Reed in support. Ben Morgan trying to put a bit of pace and a bit of strength and a bit of direction to the Scarlet play, and he does quicken things up immediately. Knoyle getting bodies out of the way, getting the ball out as well. Matthew Rees to Stoddard. Iestyn Thomas cuts back inside, looks for support, and the Scarlets building up the phases. Will they have anything to show at the end of it? A bit narrow at the moment because George North was the one who set up the last ruck. They'll take their time. They're the ones in the driving seat at the moment. They're wearing down the clock as well as keeping the ball in the Glasgow 22. Stephen Jones, maybe some thought of a drop goal at some stage, just to put them 2 scores clear. Not yet, because he's just dropped out wide again. There is Stephen Jones now back inside of George North again. Bulldozes his way through one tackle. Knoyle, and that important injection of pace really puts Glasgow on the back foot. Van der Merwe with a tackle. Stephen Jones, Matthew Rees. Rees Thomas. Right out wide is Morgan Stoddard, but they can't get the ball to him. Now the defence has got across. The gap may have opened up anyway for Tavis Knoyle. It has! It's a 5th try for the Scarlets, and that should be the match winner.
Yeah, absolutely is. The referee's going up for a check because he just wasn't anywhere near the position to make the call, but it's a clear try, and that's what Tavis Knoyle does very, very well. You can see it here underneath the post, stretches out, yep, control, and that was a very, very disciplined try by the Scarlets. We've seen a lot of different tries here tonight, but that was very disciplined, many phases. They got the big players, Ben Morgan carrying it forward, impetus, he brought Matthew Rees. Stephen Jones just was pulling the strings at 19 phases, I think it went through to get the try. This is the very end of it, and that's the game clincher for me, and that just proves that Scarlets are worthy winners because that was a great team effort.
They held on to the ball for such a long time, 19 phases. Eventually Jim Newell gives confirmation of what we had already seen. The try is awarded, and the Scarlets fans and the Scarlets players look as though they'll be returning to South Wales happy, with the pressure off for the rest of the season. Two more points for Stephen Jones, 2 more points for the Scarlets, and with just 9 minutes remaining, Tavis Knoyle's try, the 5th of the evening for the Scarlets, looks to have wrapped things up for them.